Alright, Neville. You think I'm mean because I'm talking about Bonesy's kids. I'm not talking about Bonesy's kids. Everybody's kids. If he doesn't do something for his kids, they've got a pretty nasty future in the end. Neville, would you rather have me stay quiet about it? It's up to Bonesy whether he does something or not. I was gonna leave him alone, buddy, but he made another video about me. Do you know that, Neville? He made another one. He sure wants me to look crazy, and he wants me to make sure that I know that I'm crazy. I don't quite understand it. Did you watch? He doesn't even watch my videos. Well, he watches them, but he doesn't really listen. I don't get why it's so hard to face ourselves. You want to bring something to me where I'm wrong? No problem. I'll sell her out. I'll come right back on and do a video about her. But hey, I never peeked or doxed into Bones' life. He offered it on the internet, just like I've done. I don't know. And then, I don't know. My opinion. You can come back in the comment section and let me know. What do you think it is I should be doing? What do you think that I'm doing is wrong? Where do you think I should be putting my energy towards? I try to leave some messages in my videos like stupid shit just to see if it gets picked up. I mean, I mention all sorts of things that are going on in the world. But who knows? I mean, you think it would be just enough for people to go watch some WEF videos? Like their own videos. Not what people say about them. What they say about themselves. But actually listen to what they say. You ever done that, Neville? You ever done that? Go and check into the WEF. That's your future. That's what your silence causes. I gotta watch this fucking jackass Johnny Bravo on TV. And he's an idiot. No one sees it. He tells you exactly what an idiot he is. I just watched this live earlier where he was talking about this cop that was banging his wife. And how he got pulled over from this cop. Because he was driving with a suspended license. The only reason he got pulled over is because he was with his old lady. Well, first off, Dagburn, you're a fucking idiot if you already know she's been cheating with somebody and you're still with her. Second of all, if that cop's banging your wife, do you know why? He wants you to be with your wife. Because it's more fun for him to bang her when you're with her. And you have to support her every need. And he just has to come over and bang her, bud. So I don't think that's what it was about. I think it was about you not paying your fine. Just like would happen to everybody else in the world, Johnny Gobble. If they didn't pay their fine, they would lose their license. But you're special, right? I don't know. Like, this guy is always the victim. He's talking about his adopted parents right now or something I seen. They couldn't have been that horrible because they were taking the boy to get braces. You see these teeth? Nobody was taking me to get braces, Johnny. They must have cared about you just a little bit. I don't know. It's all bad in your life though, right, Johnny? don't ever see the good that happened or turn the bad into good, learn from a situation or anything like that. No. Oh, I remember what I was going to make this video about. I was going to send a text and follow it up. I'm going through and I'm like, just because Bones did this video, no comments, no nothing, doesn't let me know it's coming, doesn't tag me, doesn't anything. He's not any sort of man. So I go check through my emails that I use for the internet that I don't hardly ever check. So I just want to make sure. No, there's nothing from him. Look, there's an email from someone else. It was a very touching email. And it's probably the only person that I've had on my 3-year journey to reach out and say, hey, bud, I'll talk to you. And I haven't done it. And I know why I haven't done it. Because I don't trust anybody. Everybody I've ever asked for help has fucking turned their back on me. So many places. From my workplace, saying that this is caused by the workplace and they don't even do an investigation. And then a man gets killed because of somebody's stupidity. Nobody cares. And they lie. I asked for help from the Ministry of Labor. They don't help. I asked for my psychiatrist's help. He does nothing but hurt me, let me tell you. Both of them have done nothing but hurt me. It's a joke. I asked the police for help. They hurt me. I asked Johnny Gobble for help. He hurt me. I asked Michael De La Rocha for help. He hurt me. I asked Kurt for help. He hurt me. There's many others I asked for help from, but they didn't hurt me because they didn't come out after me. They just ignored me. That's why I'm scared to talk to this person, the only person, and he sent me the most realist email that I've probably ever received, and I didn't even see it till yesterday. And I'm scared to respond because I don't feel like I can trust anybody. And that's the only thing I've asked for the past 3 years. And it may be sitting right in front of me. And I don't want to take the chance. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it's God's work. I know I'm not crazy. I know the things that I say, other than the chosen stuff and the God stuff, is real. And that men aren't men. Don't feel like they actually need to do something. They can just sit back and everything will be okay. Because Jesus is going to come down and save them. I don't know. Maybe you have to really believe in Jesus before he comes and saves you. I don't think too many people really believe in Jesus. I mean, look at Johnny Dagburn. He's got everybody convinced he's a man of Jesus. I see no truth in that man. I see none. I show it all the time. And yet people love the joke. He's a joke. He's of the devil. I know that sounds stupid and corny, but the devil's his daddy. Daddy of all lies. All lies. That's why I know that in the end, George Soros and Bill Gates and Justin Trudeau and Joe Biden, and I don't know what they've been promised, but I do know one thing. God owns this world, and God owns the next world. The devil just temporarily runs this one, but that's coming to an end. And then all these people who decided to serve the devil, and it's not just the elites and stuff, it's you, it's your next door neighbors, it's your family members. We see how easy it is to lie. You think that gets you to heaven? Do you think if Patty's lying, do you think good things happen for Patty? Do you think good things happen for Dagburn? I know you guys don't understand because you don't really believe in God, so you're not really scared of hell or the repercussions of karma or anything that might be coming your way after death, because I think this is the final chapter. This is the final judgment, right? I mean, if I was a betting man, I'd say that there's a reincarnation cycle. And that Earth is really just a school to earn your wings to go to heaven. You have to be a certain type of soul to reach heaven. But the odds are stacked against everybody now. Because Satan's got his clutches into everyone. Or do you want to convince me that Sam Smith and Little Uzi Vert and whoever else isn't serving Satan? I think that should be pretty fucking obvious. But it's really not. Because we're still blasting unholy all over the freaking radio, right? Christians aren't being attacked all over the world. Can't protest anything anymore. You want to groom children? You want to protest that? Here's a $10,000 or a $25,000 fine. And you can go to jail for your problems. Just for having your own opinion. I don't know. I haven't seen too many of these people do the attacking, but I've seen a few of these people getting beaten up and stuff like that. Weird how this works, eh? The good guys. Well, the good guys. The wokers. How do you think they're going to do? If it was final judgment, how do you think being woke is going to work for you? Like, this is what I mean. I don't fucking get it. Like, once something happens, like anybody who works for the CDC or the CIA or FBI, they should fear. They should, like, I say have no fear. They should have so much fear. Your human resources department, they should probably have fear. Because I'm quite sure for their little egos, they've probably done a few things to people that they probably didn't deserve. But I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know where I was even going with this fucking video. I don't know. I still want to do a rest of reaction for fucking Bare Bones, and I want to do one for Johnny Dagburn. I gotta finish that one. I want to make sure I catch the pounds and pounds. Could you imagine if they want to get a conveyor ship on Upchurch, and that they could blame it on Deerdorf, whatever they're up to? That'd be pretty clever and swifty of them, eh? I mean, Deerdorf, they're already trying to make look like the bad guys, so they're not the liars. They haven't been caught in so many lies. Man, they're gonna look silly in this. Because like I said, I know that my workplace, one day, someone to get the platform where they have to answer me. They're going to have to answer to me. They're going to have to tell me whether I'm crazy or not. They're going to have to tell me whether their system, their fucking bubblehead, cost someone their life. And no one cared. But everybody cared to get enough fucking jabs in their arm and shit. Because when COVID was here, every life mattered. But this guy's life didn't matter. I'd love for them to explain to me. I'd love for them to tell me that how the system that I tried to have prepared for them wouldn't have saved them millions of dollars, and instead they killed somebody. I want, like, that's what I want. I want to be able to be proven wrong. I'm tired of fucking thinking I'm Johnny Dagburn and the whole fucking world has fucked me. I don't want to think that way. I want to prove it. Because I got receipts. So that's why I need a platform. Because I think Ryan Upchurch is chosen. And he's doing the same sort of thing. That's why we have videotaped all this stuff for our movies. But I could be wrong, like I said. I don't know. Upchurch is the one that says he wants to do legendary shit. This would be legendary. I mean, I don't know. Actually trying to help the world. Or help me get a platform, just, And don't worry, I always remember the people who helped me, because they've been very few and far between. So I think I would be thanking those people, but I don't know. I'm going to go. I'll think of another video to do. But anyways, Viz, I love you, buddy. I wish I would have seen that email. Because if you thought I seen that email and then the text that I sent you, I don't really look like a good person, do I? Not really. If I would have seen that email, I would have replied, buddy. I just didn't know what to say yesterday when I seen it. Anyways, I love you, Viz. And I'm sorry, buddy. That's why I keep thinking I want to do this on video now, because I don't want anybody around me. Everybody thinks I want to do this for attention. I don't want to bring attention to myself. It's what I think I'm told to do. So I do it. Anyways.